we pumped? Are we stacked? Are we ready to get jacked? I think we might do something. Welcome to the channel. This is my little section, which is quite nice. I haven't caught anything today actually, so I think I caught something today at midnight, so I just have to say. I haven't caught anything since then, really. Had a little look around. Mild day. Spawns are a bit meh. And with mess spawns, I don't really want to run out of beta. So we're not going with it. I'm going to take 434. Yeah, I've been doing it. It's going to take a few minutes. Let's see what I can. We got to 2291 last night, which is good on stream, so we'll see if we do a bit better. Let's go. Let's see if we can catch some more opponents out. That'd be nice. Yeah, 2291 last night. See if we can get a 2-300 today. That'd be nice. We need a. Well, if I take a 3 out of 5, I'll get 2-300. So I just need to get positive. I'll win the 2-300. Something 9989. Okay. Quite CMP, which is nice. You can take blast button as per usual. Yeah. We're going to go 1 over. Felt like he got 5 instead of 3. Pretty sure he should have only got 3. That is what it is. It's fine. Confusions have done quite a lot to him there. So we should have definitely shadow balled, but we do also have the shadow ball in the back. We can't exactly counter it, but I've insta switch so we can just kind of die to it. He will have to shield if he wants to survive, I suppose. I won't. Yeah, he's only got the 1, so again, that lunge didn't do as much as you wanted to. We just want to be in the back. It's fine. Right, it's on CMP. Yeah, I'll should get the move off. Now, again, lunged. So, Growth Poison was the last one, so it'll be the same as last. Didn't quite take much, which is good. For him, and he has to fire. He fires so it's not similar to see if I use the shield, and then we obviously I've got Charizard and shield. Right, I'm good. Jelly is going to enjoy that. And that does not work for me. Why do you have to have a Scrafty in the back? That's baby. Worse is going to hit me to a spur. I don't really caught any bait. He's got bait me. If you don't bait me, I lose. It's that simple. I need the shield so I can get past the Charizard because I'm a 4-star and the blast time will hurt. And it is what it is. GG's. We'll fire anyway just because we can. So we've lost the first one. Not a problem. However, they left us Scrafty in the back. Able to get around the jelly there. So GG's to my opponent. It was an interesting play on the Charizard. You chunk it down, you keep alignment, but I didn't really think about the last Pokemon, just thought about those two. That didn't work for me, it worked for my opponent though. We don't want that happening. We are in the thick of it today. 2291 is going to see the 2-300 just go. CV Special is going to give us something special. All about perfect, so we've got the lead straight away. We do have to worry about the Shadow Ball here. We switch straight to normal type. It gives us that switch, which is kind of perfect. If I get them before hit by Wolf Fire, it's not CMP. We survived, it's fine. Then I farm him down. I mean, he's going to be at 2 body slams, so I'm going to have to shield the second one. It's okay. Clouds are looming over me. Pretty much looks like it's actually looking game. Okay, we are buffed, so we can foul play if we need to. Are you give it to her? Why would you leave? You will, but problem is he's going to farm me down, and I can't switch. I don't want to switch it, so we're going to let him farm me down. We get the shield. Okay. This man doesn't have stab, so we're going to risk it. Even with the shot he does, always a big hit. This is just not good. These team calls are not working for me here. If I didn't really want to save it in the back because I didn't want to get shadow balled, I want a reason to come out. So I brought it out to get foul played. He's level 5. So he's on it there. Again, we need him to bait, so let's see if he wants to do that. He's farming really over, like he can, almost like he can puff us down, so let's see. If he wants to try and pup, that's good for us to save that energy. So pup, he does, he says pup. That's a really silly idea, which is good for me. If I get that last shield, I can just clean it. I don't need to clean it. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Wow, what a day, but at the same time, he's a poison type, so. I'm gonna shield slam me, basically. It's the last I've got. But I think I could do it. He's not a 2. If he's not a 2, I can win. That's a foul play as well. Yeah, we just got there at the end. Whoa, that was a special indeed. GG's to my opponent. Oh, I'm surprised I made it through there. Not gonna lie, I didn't think I was coming through the end there. That was a hard play indeed. Let's see what we can do on the next one. So 1 down, 1 out, 1 in the bag, 1 fell out of the bag slightly. It fell out of the bag quite hard, didn't it really, if we're honest. That league play was kind of atrocious once we saw the backline. But we don't want to force a switch, so you kind of have to do it every time. Not great. Okay, we can stay in here, this is fine. We can take the first one and go from there. Damage it, keep alignment again. This is fine. I mean, there's nothing we can do that's really going to hurt me. Dragon is going to be the worst. He's got body slam. Yeah, not effective there, which is fine. 1 more. I'm fighting Shadow Ball. We're not going to surf him. I farm over because I tend to think that people that farm over will bait. If you farm over, normally means you're going to bait. So I normally just farm over and throw the nuke, just because it's the best play there. It's the best play available to take out all of those insurances as such. We get the surf off. It's going to cause some damage. He shouldn't shield this. My opponent should not shield this. Let's see. It'll be good if they don't shield it as well, because I will have it in the damage area, which is good, and he will have to foul play me. So let's see if he wants to foul play me. Basically, Jelly's done Jelly's job as long as there's no Zard in the back. If there isn't a Charizard in the back, then we're okay. Thank you very much, Jelly. Now we're going to come back here. Why did I do that? He just threw that into me. It's fine, it's because it's wasted. Okay, so it's wasted. If he superpowers me, that'd be cool. He's going to claw. There's the last amount of damage. We will threaten the shield or do a nice amount of damage, and then we'll have Crest against this and its lead, which is a Scrafty. We get the shield. So yeah, we should have saved Scrafty in the back. He wasn't really dead weight, but he kind of is. But I think we just do it that was fine. I'm sure the second one. Fine at the moment. I believe if I did a good time, which means I can't sneak there as well, so I will still need to do 2 moves. There we go. Wow, it did go through. I was wrong. I love that. I mean, this isn't a bad move. Where we are, I suppose. Just double shield, and then I screw him over. Doesn't matter, he can pop me twice if he wants. He goes one. Almost at the MG. And that is it, and that is GG's. Oh, Crest one out of the back there, so that was a good sack, because Crest could clear the back line there. Like, I think it's an instantaneous thing that I'm trying, and then I'm worrying straight away. I'm like, is that a good idea? I'm kind of waiting in the back. I still want Crest to beat up the Scrafty. I could have just stayed in, fast moved him down, if we're honest, and then threatened the shields, and then hit Scrafty with my own Scrafty. So it would have worked either way. I think it's just a bit more fun that way. I'm okay. Are you okay? Oh, you come here if you want. Try to talk less about cat poop. Daddy's recording. I'm recording for viewers. I'm not. No one hit this one. Luckily. Okay. What are you guys saying? You're going to go inside? Yeah. Cool then. I love you. Little visit for the kids while I get the second win in there. So we are close to going positive. Need to win one more out of these 2 and I go positive. If I can win both of them, then that's going to be a nice little 40 hike, I reckon. About 40. 40 is the standard, so you can always bet on 4-1 getting you about 40 and 5-1 getting you about 70. Depends on your, like this guy is a vet player, so yeah, it'll be more than 40. Okay. See how much damage this does. He just goes straight. Oh, kind of perfect. So we've got the RPS here, this is cool. And if he farms, so yeah, that's what happened last time. I did think that. So Mate Boy farmed up to double, and that's why I could fire first. And no, he hasn't. He's fired on the move, which means he gets there just before us. So if it is CMP, it was not because you saw a move come in. Then it's not. He's just getting there just before us. But if he goes for the double, we can actually get there. But it's the same play. There's no difference. So we shield up the second body slam, and we're still going to farm down. I've raised my attack by 1, so he's going to go down. He's not going to make the next one. And you get it. Oh, he actually gets the next one. We want to win switch. I need to win switch. Now that didn't work the same as last time. So in my mind it's like believe, say it so that it happens, and it didn't work like that. So that's very interesting. This is actually neutral. So let's see how many we can get off considering he's on Fairy Wind. We'll go straight back into the lead. The Scrafty, although it does get beaten by carving, puts in some work because of that Fairy Wind. Fairy Wind makes sure that fighters don't get completely nightly walled. So it is quite interesting. As you can see that I'm still, as I'm talking now, I'm still alive. I'm going to get that next one. That's a little bit clutch. So maybe Carbink isn't as sturdy as people want to believe. Maybe it's not the Fairy Bastion that people want it to be. I mean, Scrafty has done a number here, and I'm just going to farm down him, I believe. I don't need to shield anything. They're not interested in shielding. Let's see what they've got in the back. I'd really like to see a Charizard or something behind this. That would be cool. Let's see if it is. Not Charizard, but it's also not bad. The problem is I'm going to take his shield. And I'm not really going to be able to do anything else. 2 grass knots will take me out. He's on the Psycho cut. I will have to Moonblast. Go into the Moonblast situation. Take that shield. He will, again, he will have to fire. and that's why I haven't gone for the surf, because I'm not going to make the surf. As you can see, you make the surf as he fires, so it's not quite ready. It takes us out there very easily. And we can see if we can confusion him down, but I don't believe it can. I think we needed the Charizard in there once we got to that stage. That was the win con there. Got that one through without the same. He's a little bit healthier than me, so I lose this. Pretty sure that's how this works. Moonblast does a nice job. They're not effective, you know, like. And if I can farm him down, yeah, I needed to be able to farm him down to come out with max energy. If I could come out with max energy, then I can take him out in the back. Good use of my opponent. Fair play. Carving was able to clutch her. Yeah, okay. Maybe Carving is strong. Completely walled me when I'm running confusion on the crest. See, I thought, yeah, it was close for them to switch it back in. I thought I could get the farm down. I was very greedy. I should have just fired, but then I was going to be at a deficit because also, although I was stacking energy, I fire, I'm still not going to be at 1 when I fire, so it's going to be difficult. Crest still needed some work as well, as you can see. It was not effective to I'm taking some time to get through. Alright, one more, let's go. Don't want to go for negative, but it's what it is for do. Let's see what we can do. Just need to win this match. Yeah. I'm not going to pretend to read the end. It's Q maybe at the end. This is good for us if they want to stay in. We've got confusion. Okay, to do a double. So this could be a good play, could not be. We've got the insta switch basically, and I'm able to fire this time. So maybe it's down to the play. Let's have a look. So if I can fire, evidently no shield, and then I start. If I can fire first, I don't shield the first one. They've farmed up to the 2. We are in a worse health position, but can we get through? Maybe it's when they farm up. When they farm up to 2, you can farm down. Looks like when they farm up to 2, you can farm down because they take that 1 extra. So they're on 3. Recognise they got 1 to start with. They've used the shield, which is great. Let them farm down, obviously, because we can't switch out anyway. Nothing we can do. They saw the hit here. Yeah, also earlier, if I hadn't have fired Grass Knot at the goal back, that could have helped. So we're doing things like that. Get yourself out there. I know exactly what we need. We should have fired, but I think I was happy that we didn't have damage there. He's going to mud bomb me down. We're going to shield the 3rd one. But we've got saved the shield for the back. Stone Edge. We go for the surf to save the energy, but we get to the Shadow Ball. We have stab. It is super effective. Oh, it looks like there's a neutral colour. That's not great. Again, we are just going to fight everything we can at this. So that means surfing all the way down. It doesn't look great right now, but with farm, this one's going to be exactly what we need. I need to show for the back line. Oh, I don't survive. Oh, he has the move. He's stacked and I just couldn't get past it there. Okay. Ah. Should have just fired the Moonblast instead. If I'd blind through the Moonblast when I came out, I think he gets me there. I might have been able to get it there. I need to get rid of the goal back. Comes out. Just gets me. GG's. Well played, everyone. Yeah, fair play. So 2 out of 5. Not great. Okay, so 2274. Okay, so not that much of a drop. 26 points we've got to get, so we need to get ourselves a 4 out of 5 minimum. GG's, I'll see you soon.
witnessed the male species in his natural habitat, wondering what that balloon is, so he's clicking it. What is it? It's the same as it was before. I want the lady buff. I can't have it. Not allowed it. Let's go. Of course, some damage, right? They call me Dammy. No damage.
I don't know what's going on. My wife's hoovering. I've snuck away. She hasn't noticed me right now. I'm just gonna play some Pokemon until she does notice. I'll probably squeal like a girl when she does notice.
Ah! Dammy damage. Oh, she's looking at me. I might be in trouble. Oh, she looked through me. That's what we need.
Alright, Chris Elliott on the Quag. Cool. Perfect. Let's go. Let's see what's behind your Quag. So they're at 9. So they're at 8. Basically, they're firing the Stone Edge. Oh, that was a good catch. That was a very good catch indeed. Except... oh, you got a Scotty. I can put any team, and you have to put the shield, which is good for me. No, I'm not going to bait him. We are just going to full send it the whole way. And even if I was to lose this lead, this switch, I could just come in and jetting farm it down. It'll be fine. Can't believe I just got fire blasted. But who do you think you are? But it's fine. He will farm me down. My wife is being so lovely there, as you can hear. You could go in the bin, she says. We're just going to look at double shielding to farm down. That lead's going to like my crest, that's for sure. You know we got that confusion base, right? Oh, it's just gonna strip. How many does it take? One. Takes one. That was pretty cool. And we just farmed up. Make the shield. And then when I farm him down, I've got a grass. So the Quaggy. Any top left. I wondered what was going on there. GG 12 made it. See if we can get some more lower. Got friends reaching for the leaderboard. I'm still going for vet. Let's go. Big hats on. Big hats off to them. They did really well. First time on the leaderboard for Nathan Bishop. Just got on there. Doing very well indeed. Fair play to him. GG's. It's taken a little while to get back to legend, but he's got there again, which is fine. So previous legend player who's been able to say, I think maybe 2 seasons he hasn't been able to get it. He's been stuck in a 2.8, I think, just above expert, and he's just landed it. So GG's to him. Very well played. Let's see if we can make a bit of fun here. Okay, so he's at it. So he's gone far right, so he's at 2.0 but so he needs 4. Have to stay in. Scrafty is Scrafty. We actually just confused this out of short. I will have to commit shield on the acrobatics. I think I'll have to double shield to get through this. This ain't gonna be pretty. But I don't have anything in the back that wants to actually see this. Nothing really wants to see this. So the best course of action is to farm down and come up with that move. Yeah, Dark Shield, receive bombs. If he comes up with a Scrafty, we're gonna straight, which he probably will to be fair. That's not as crafty. This is a lot. Had to drop alignment, couldn't use Scrafty to come back in. He's going to double blast spur me to take the win here. Okay, so we need to get our switch back. We didn't save the move, we let it off on the Zard. That would have been nice. We're not going to take any shields at the moment. This is, we could do something with this, I suppose. It's a shame that he gets to switch out and I can't because of the late switch, obviously. That foul play very easily takes his I'm just gonna fall. Okay, so if I'd waited my switch on, I might be able to come out and catch the. If I'd waited my switch, I was still gonna be. You know, I might have made it. No, I wouldn't have. I still haven't made it back yet, so. Only ever, never, sometimes bait. This is one of those. Basically, I lose, so you know, it is what it is. It gives me that shit. That's a shame. I need to switch. It's also. Oh, is it 2? Didn't count. Claw is enough to. Yeah, good. Yeah, he finishes me off there. Yeah, it's wing attacks too. Yeah, that's easy. I need to get that one confusion in. If I can get that confusion, it would be in a really good place. Oh my gosh, I've actually have to move. No way. I've won. Have I just won? Oh damn, I won. Why is it always a switch at the end? GG to my opponent, well played. That was lucky for me. Oh my gosh. That was insane. Can't believe I actually won that at the end. But that is. Why is it turned up again? Still turned up again. But that is why we don't top left. That's why we stay in regardless. And we go for it. Now, quick bit of a confession. I went too far at the last set, so I should have changed to Galvantula. But I've got to 2 at 2 so far with this team again, so we are not going to change it. I should have stuck to my guns, really. I should have changed it, but I went straight and didn't think about it. I do like the team. Go back, perfect. It's kind of good, kind of bad, because obviously you have to take the Shadow Ball, but he's got no stabs. That is good. You just have to hope he baits. That's the only bit that you have to hope they bait. And if they don't, then it is what it is, you still survive. But if they do, no, he doesn't. Just say it like that just in case he does, but he's not going to. Leaf Blade still isn't enough to do it from here. We are going to fire the resisted. Sure, this is resist, but it's a big hit as well. So it's going to have to shield something. Oh! I'm going to see if he wants to poison me down. I'm assuming he does. That's on the poison count, right? Yeah. Should survive there, which is fine. Which means if he goes down, we win lead. I get that. But it's fine. We'll let him get the Indies. Not a problem. I didn't, but that's fine. I wanted to catch the body slam. I shouldn't have really, but I didn't want to get farmed down at the same time. You can bulldoze me if you want. It's a neutral and he doesn't have stab and it's a bit of a dog move on him. Does go bulldoze and as you can see, a bit of a dog move. It's not switching. He fired all his energy and got 2. It's in. I was going to save the shields for Scraft at this point. If he bulldozes again, it still won't take me out. He does bulldoze again. Do the 2 again. Okay, it falls into CMP, so I'm going to shield up, he can't go anywhere. Just to make sure, I'm going to click the kind of middle of the screen to show you. So I'll click the middle of the screen, we know it's CMP. See, I can't. He doesn't get moved through, and I can't get another move through. And the reason I do that is if I haven't hit CMP, I don't accidentally slam it while they switch. Just come in straight because we're dead weight in the back. I knew there was something fishy, but it's what it is. Scrafty was going to be dead weight anyway. This is fine because this is how we like to lose. And we actually get to that next one. That's insane. I have a shield. If I can get to the move, I win. This is very close indeed. Cross chop, obviously, was just not enough. Oh, he's got the next cross chop. Got the next cross chop. Makes sense. Double cross chop will take us there, especially from the shadow. We're too far. It's gonna finish us off. Damn. Okay, so we've taken one loss. This is us getting into the 2-300, so we need to win these 2 matches. Sounds fine. Rocket loss. Dragon out. This is good. I know I can take the waters. All the bodies, we get a body slam, we don't resist them. They're neutral. Probably go back. I'm not going to bait. If you bait and then you shield, it doesn't kill them. And you find a nuke and a shield, he takes no shield. Again. Breath goes down. Jelly comes in. There we go. There's the body slam. Body slam does more damage, so this is fine. We resist everything, so we resist the body slam because it's normal and we're ghost, and we resist water because we're water. I think the only way is if you were anything that's super effective to water, then you'd be neutral to water. It's not the case. We don't have to go yet. We are just gonna. It's a difficult one. Okay, well we can't switch. Does lunge? I'm sure it would have been enough for that. This is fine. Okay, so I won CMP and it snapped back a bit there. That was a bit weird. That was fine. I won CMP. I was pretty sure it does well. I throw them. He has no shield. I don't need to raid. I don't need to use the shield. This is going to put me back to where I was. So it put me back to normal and then I'll farm him down. And that's exactly why I put myself. Oh, it doesn't matter whether you do it, it's still the same. You get the farm down. So it can't put you down any further. We should have fired on 3. Let 1 free. So this can hit hard. For a shield and a pup. And so we just get the farm down, that would be nice. We sneak that move through, which is great. No. Lunge. Right, we've got him here, it's fine. GG's. GG's to my opponent. Whew. Okay, so I believe that means we've gone positive, so that's good. Simply has to win the next match, and then we've got a good positive, which is what it's about. We want to make track. I like the team. It's good. Been caught out with a champ who wasn't the best stance, but I'm gonna remember that one. So Scrafty was still dead. Wait, he was gonna get farmed down in the back, and that's what they're hoping for. trying to work to their advantage. If I keep more life on jelly and I could actually fire it, it will work. This is fine. Again, alignment issue, not a problem. Okay, so they're on 7. They're probably going to fire weather ball, but we'll see. It might energy ball. I think it's double weather ball. Maybe it's energy ball. It does go the energy ball. So he's at 6. I'm just going to go for the nuke. Let's just shot something up. That's fine. It's not no problem for me. And if we make it, we'll go for that, but it doesn't matter. And I'm assuming this will now be the weather ball because he's got 100 energy. I won't quite take it. That's fine. We can take an energy ball to see what he wants to do. Just the one. Don't take any more, and it's weather ball. There we go. And that's why we do that, because now we can farm the shield, and we don't have to shield because we can farm it down. It's really glassy to his air, so. 1, 2. Oh, I did 4. Tried to do 3. That was weird. Okay. We just shield the farm. And then we switch out after, because jelly will be fine after this. I believe that jelly is trying to take our webs in the back because this is. Jelly can definitely take our webs in the back. That's fine. As we've seen in the previous match, Bulldoze is not an upstake. He's out. 2 of them does not do the job. And just safely shield for the Scrafty. Scrafty comes through at the back. Then obviously with the Galvantula, you need to get the jelly out as soon as possible, as soon as they give you an option. That's quite a lot of time why I do it. As soon as you're given that option to switch, I just do it straight away. Because I thought there's a hard counter for my closer in the back. I want to get the closer out as soon as possible, or my backline is severely weak. It's just one of those. We'll farm this down now. We'll farm this all the way. I believe that's how that works. Then we come out with 2 moves. If we don't take it out, take it with Scrafty. Do not farm down. No, you cannot. That was ambitious. Hex just won't farm it down. Go for that shield. He hasn't got to move through because he fired already, maybe. And we get the farm down. GG's to my opponent. Happy yellow hunting out there. And that is another, that's a 4-1 in the bank. So set's going well today. That's not bad. Starting on a 2, end on a 4. Resolve on a 4 at the moment. We haven't ended. Still got a few more sets. GG to my opponents. Happy low hunting. From you, Chief, as always. Stay frosty out there. And I'll see you soon. Nice. GG's. Okay, we're back. I think this is our last set. I may have 2 left. I think I carried one last night instead of doing 2. Let's have a look. 2, 3, 1, 5. So we're into the 300s, as we said. It's good. 4-1 got us there. This way. Champ in the back was able to take us out, which was interesting. We got the switch on, the play was there, we just didn't have enough left on jelly, didn't quite call it right, but that's what happens sometimes. Your opponent has to play bad sometimes your opponent is better than you are. It is what it is. This is fine, no problem here whatsoever. I'm just going to fire straight away. Okay, so we're going to do 1 and fire. So I didn't realise he was going to get to move before I did. I didn't get the instant switch, I did do 1 move, so I should have been waiting for that. So we'll do 1 and fire. And now we'll just see. don't need to shield. Interesting. No top left. They're not interested in that at all whatsoever. Didn't have Night Slash maybe. Couldn't get through the press. They knew it was going to hurt. That just happened. Some more of that. Feels like a glitch out. No, it isn't. We're going in 44. Oh, he's got himself the Pokemon Go Plus. Got himself to research. We've got Scrafty in front of me here. Five, 6, 7. So he's firing on a move. It's good for me. We know he's firing at 7, so it's a high chance it's a foul play. We know he's not going to take this out. We know he does have stat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's now at the second one. And what we do is we're just going to let him do it. It's fine. They like to putt here sometimes, and that's what we're looking for. And there we go, there's a putt. I'm not really fussed because I've got the back line. If I have to commit the shield here, I will because it's in CMP. So I'll get the move off and I'll take the last shield or I'll go down. One of the two is about to happen. And I'll show you that by touching the top of the screen here. And so you see it snaps back. I can't get fast moving, that's CMP. So for anyone wondering, that's how you can tell if you've hit CMP. You use CMP to work out a lot of this. Now he's going to let him take us out. He's just going to farm me down. Oh, he's not going to farm me down. He's going to fire. So now he's at 0 energy. He's under half life. And I'm about to bring out Scrafty. I've got shield advantage. And we caught. That's a good catch. That's a good catch. If there's ever a play Jelly wanted to make, it's that one. Absolutely up. Cannot get to it, so he's going to have to switch out. Okay. Get some move before we do Acid Spray, Scald and Sludge. Wave. Acid Spray. We got 1 over. We want a clean screen. And that is my kid. I think my kids have just ran into each other. My wife is inside. It's not just me ignoring them. It's her time. Oh, it's so loud. It sounds like someone's butted heads. Definitely sounds like what's happened. So that's the Scrafty. We've got the Tenta. Maybe we should have shielded. Does still hit? Does still hit hard? Oh, I don't even get the sim out. Interesting. Okay. What's behind just Scrafty? And that is it. That's how I lose. We needed to shield. We needed to shield there and switch. That would be nice. So we will shield this just for the science of it, but I'm going to try and get to the power play, but I'm not going to make it. So it's just not going to happen. And a thing is, no way. I don't know what's going on, but these trainers are so I just laughed. They just gave me the map. I'm gonna need to have a break. Like, I think I shouldn't. I should keep going. Really, I need to finish my sets and go from there. Finish this now. Oh, that was insane. Yeah, I mean it's because I overfarm. I'm accepting that I'm dying, so I know that I'm not gonna fire. So I'm not jamming my fingers on the move. So I'm not gonna get caught out in that. If I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I accept that point. So I think that has a lot to do with it. GG to my phone and happy helo hunting. I wish you the best of luck out there. That was beautiful. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, So we're mud bombs. Yeah, I've got Blizzard to worry about. It's definitely going to mud bomb. No other moves anyone uses. It is mud bomb at Blizzard. You see on the count. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. That was really good for us. And just like last time, if we don't get that. Again, I did put the move through, so we need to get the into the switch. I'm not getting into the switch. The confusion is going through, so that's 3 moves. 3 moves. Fire. I think it's the mid animation. I think that's how that works there. Use your both on 2. But yeah, we're going to farm shield. I believe he's going to make a move unlike the last one. Yeah. So I don't know what the last one was doing. He definitely would have been able to fire. That was very lucky for me there. Okay, so he's gone. I'm not going to mess around. We've already buffed ourselves once. We've got the buffing station. The buffing station has been passed on the Crackly. Take it to the face just because they think we're going to do it again. I'll do it again if I can, but I'm not going to worry about it. I don't need to get that move off. I don't need to waste my last shield. Scrafty's done Scrafty's job taking out Cradley. Anything else is added extra. So, we'll come out with the same one here. But we're not going to fire. And obviously they're going to take whatever they want to fire. He doesn't have stab on Blizzard. He's a water and ground type. He's not an ice type. And Mud Bomb is a low hitting. So although he does have stab, you see. Okay, so I need to fire. Needed to fire. I also need them to bait me now. It doesn't do shadow balls. It doesn't need to take me out. Okay, we can land it, so we do get the shield at least. Remember, we do have a lot of grass knot. Gonna shield a bait. Now I believe that went through, the move went through because he went CMP. And I should have the bait because I would have died and it's quite low. I was high in health. I probably still would have shielded it to be fair. The thought of the shadow ball. We're taking the last shield. Is this enough to one-shot him from here though? That's the question. We saw the move come through, so we know the jelly's still here. It's not enough to take him out from here. I needed to get 2 more moves in, one more after that, and that would have been GG's. Interesting. So I needed to stay in and get those moves off with press. Because press was the dead weight. If I got the moves off, I got the shield gone, then I just had to make sure he was at 0 energy, and then I came out at 0 energy with mine, and I win CMP. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to win CMP because I've got the 4-star. So I played that wrong at the end. I'm pretty sure that's what I do, and that's how I win that matchup. So GG to my opponent, well played. Shame I didn't notice it. Nice lead, again annoying with the shadow ball, but let's go. Confusion is down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's out the shadow ball. As I said, no stab. That's all you need to worry about straight away. If he wants to do it, he'll take my bolt. They do it. It is the Blade Spirit, if that makes sense. 5. And I believe this is a poison fang, and he's trying to take my shield. We're still leaning into the bolt here. If we were poison fang the first time, the shadow ball still needs to come out. Okay, I believe I get the move this time now. Don't normally get the move here. Normally get farmed down, so that's highly dependent, I believe, on how much the crest survives. That's beautiful. That's beyond beautiful. We get a shield and we come in like that. Let the first one through. Got himself a double body slam. Here's the first one. Okay. He's basically there at the second one now. Depends what he wants to do.
we're going to shield. We're in a positive position on switch, so we want to keep that positive position. The wild charge, I get to farm down now. Okay, so I insta switch now. That's fine. I did want to catch his move, but I didn't want to get another fast move on Scrafty. The fast move on the Vigor would be good, but I was scared that I was going to get caught in the animation for the body slam. Instead, this time we've made him waste energy on a bulldoze on the jelly. This now means we can farm him down. I believe he's firing body slam. I might be wrong. Okay. That's the body slam. And this is how we win. This is shield. Yeah, fires down, it's fine. Because I can't switch. We'll shield up. It doesn't matter which way, I'll try to get the switch. I saw it there, got caught in the animation for it, it's not a problem. And even if he was to hit to another move, which he's to my opponent, well good. Jelly does jelly things. Jelly does jelly things. Let's get that last one up. Let's go. So we've gone positive again. It's a good team. It is a good team. Cuts really meta. So if you're looking for a team to grind and you are still playing umming and ahhing about remix, try something like this. Try with the Confusion Crest. Yeah, actually, from the meta I'm seeing, it's kind of slapping it about a bit, which is quite cool. And you can run Gal or you can run Jelly in the back. Both kind of work. But I like Jelly. I like Jelly. My 4-star Jelly. Character, perfect. It's a kind of what's behind your character situation. What's behind your character? Right, the switch would be nice. Okay, so he's letting me get switches into the double. So I believe this means now we're farming down after one shield. Let's see if it does it again. The science out here is beautiful. Again, this isn't the shield. The next one's the shield. Let's see. There it is. That makes perfect sense. Top wall's gone. And again, after that was our buffing station. He buffed us, he done everything we needed for us there. Now we just caused the damage. He doesn't want to shield, he doesn't want to do it, it's fine. I wanted to get to that last one. I was greedy. I kind of knew it, if I'm honest. I was like, yeah, it's gonna get to it. I should just go for the pup. I guarantee you. There are multiple reasons he might just send in something like a Charizard on there and give me a big wink on there. That's what I was just about to say. And he does it, which is good. So I know I just have to have a cool baiting. It's really good. Real one of fire. This is 2. On top of, if he had 7, 5, 5, so there's 4. Just let me go. I just surfing down. He just needs to take shields. Whatever shields he's got left, I need to go with Jelly, take them off of him here, and then I've got the grass mat ready to finish him off. He knows that. He's going to stone edge me. This is fine. I think I'm just going to farm him down. Oh, he mud bombed. That was it. That means I can get the move off. No, you definitely should. And that's why you shouldn't play that. Not posture. Just gonna farm him down. I am just gonna farm him down. There's nothing. I'm not gonna buy it. A little lesson for them maybe. They want to stay for it. There's the move. And there's the farm done. GG's to my opponent. Happy yellow honey. As like I say to everyone. Stay frosty. That was a bit of a gnarly win. That was a little bit troll like. But you know, you got Shan. Let's go. Again, GG's. And I got to go to work, I've got things to do, so I'm going to leave it there for today. And let's see where we go today. But we've got a set. I might have one more. I might jump on later and do that. Hashtag let me cook. Let's go trainers, 2360. There we go, we're looking at 2400 for tomorrow. That's going to be pretty tasty. And it's 1 foot. GP's 1 foot to 787. Oh, you get in the ball. Did he get in the ball? He did not, he ran away. Pompous. GG's.